I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I didn't get nothing today.
I like the pretty things. Everyone died and left me alone on the streets.
That's depressing.
I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil.
Probably not.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Come on! Come back and burn, coward!
Not today, jerk. Who are you fighting?
Witless, godless, useless.
Had a yellow feather out of him. Oh. So much for surprise. A lot of apples. Making arsenic?
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quills are she.
Now, Elwyn. You have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Oh!
Please, the swine!
Whoa! What? Oh, see? No, that's bullcrap. Trap me on the stairs? Well, I can't do that to them. Whatever. I got out of it still. I see that a lot in Dark Souls-esque games. What? That's weird. Yeah, she's booking it. Where'd you go, lady?
Eilfor's roof. Does she flee to the bishop's house?
Really? I was just there.
Go, my eyes.
Those guys in there were a joke, so...
Älvor!
Whoa, what was that?
Wincestre must see your cry.
Really? All you did was delay the inevitable.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Mother?
Coward! Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you can't. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated! And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
Damn. Well, had I known it gone that quick, I would have just continued last file, last episode.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
He committed suicide. That's a sin.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
That's across the city. That's not nearby. God. You gotta chase me. Nah, I ain't got time for you.
I'm feeling a bit dry over here.
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Wincestre. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I have been called worse.
Be thou hail, ʻeɪvɔːr Banner. That's life destroyer in our dialect.
I said easy with my kinsbane. Old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It's the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Uh-huh. Nobody's consolidating power by taking out all the competition.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I don't believe it. Too much theater in Winchester. Overwrought players and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Shoot it!
Damn.
This is your last warning. Give me Alfred's trinket or I'll piddle in your pond. Don't give me Alfred's jewel, I shall win. I'll wear your guts as a hat. Give me Alfred's jewel, you damn scoundrel.
You seem agitated.
What gave it away? The fact that I had to debase myself pissing in this swindler's pond, or the angry shouting?
This man has something of yours?
And here's another god sent to shit in my stew pot. Sod off, unless you are going to magic Alfred's jewel out your arse.
If the jewel belongs to Alfred, it might be worth a pretty penny.
You damn scoundrel! I've already paid for it! By Lord Harry Wolf, you are a thief and a swindler! Give me the jewel Alfred commissioned! I'll wear your guts as a hat! Give me Alfred's jewel, you damn scoundrel! We have already paid for it!
If the bishop is worm-meal, then here should be the proof. Did you know Bishop Eilfrith?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Eilfrith, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, bayoneted, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping?
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Damn.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Eilfrith?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarreling at a Witten.
Oh,
stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury æivɔːr?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Wow.
Layoff. What happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone hurt Layoff?
Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face. Are we friends now?
Yeah, they killed him, burned his face.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
Mm-hmm.
Lord grant my brother æivɔːr.
Did you know Bishop æivɔːr?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard. Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I know the burden you bear. Such a weight of sin you have taken on, and all for your brother's sake. I know he lives.
No, He said it was for the good of all. I am his loyal sister, and I tell you he is dead. You hear me? Dead. Leave me alone. I cannot betray my brother. Guards, protect me.
Only his head and neck.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this, cat and mouse. Where is your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred?
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and æivɔːr will lead us all. Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Mm-hmm.
Sýnin, guide me. The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike it.
Oh, I guess that was him. Oh, nope. Oh, I guess it was. I got lucky.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk.
A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
The sound effects in these cutscenes are a bit off.
Eivor will not cheat Loki's dread-daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the old minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Eilfrith, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned Order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Oh, the Minster. The rake. Sheer number of keys in this game, in this town, is ridiculous. What? Why would this unlock the stop? Oh. Where am I headed? Oh, way back there. Okay.
Unclear, God of gods. Please, there must be some other purpose for my life.
Ooh, I have a skill.
Show.
If Eivor's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins.
Probably not.
This must be it. The door to Eivor's secrets.
Something's not in the open up here. Marcus Alfred, a withered sprig of his father's trunk. God. We should have seen it earlier. Someone calling him a poor soldier, including...
I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
Hey, burn the king ash, blah, 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 blah. Hey. Father.
Everything they did was to undermine Elfred. She lied to me. There is nothing here of the Order. I should see Elfred for my reward.
Ah, damn it. I've made this infinitely harder on myself. Seriously, where's a door? Oh.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it.
Huh?
Damn you, Alfred.
Ooh, damn. A tooth?
Going to smash you!
Are you? Where am I going? Just get out of the cathedral itself?
Back!
Alright, brick. Leave the entire town. Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
I will return to Hytham and Randvi. They will want to know what happened here.
Oh, okay. I still say that something's not up and on the up and up with Alfred. I agree with Cry. He's probably the father.